All right, we're back to it in third period. 13 minutes on the clock. We've got lots of time left in the ice session, so I would expect we should be able to get through this without going to a running clock, I think. 25 minutes left in the session. At the faceoff dot, we've got Carson and Myers on his left, Bottomley on his right, Triplett and Walsh, the defensive pair. Puck's down. Tacoma wins that back, and they kick it forward. Triplett sends it back to center. Myers. Back to Triplett, up to Myers. Over to Bottomley. That's going to be a hand pass. Yeah, Myers was trying to swing that puck behind him, and he really whiffed on it and missed. And the puck hit his body and bounced out to Bottomley. And they're going to call a hand pass because of the motion. It looked hand passy. I think that's the call.
Hand passes.
Well, I've mic'd up the official, so I know exactly what he's saying. That's totally what he's saying for sure. Carson at the faceoff dot. And Vancouver wins that, takes it forward. And now back again. Triplett steps up. Tacoma works the puck around. Tacoma looking to center. Works the way around one. Carson comes back. Puck's in the corner. Carson's there. Ooh, Carson takes a tumble. And now Walsh. Walsh is there. Walsh spins that puck behind the goal over to Myers. Myers pulls the puck off the wall and back into the wall to Bottomley at center ice. Bottomley around one. And Tacoma comes up with the puck. Tacoma puts that puck off the wall. Tries to center it. Triplett picks it off. Up the half wall. Bottomley centers it to Carson. Carson looking to fly the zone. Carson picks that up and dumps it into the corner. Myers on the forecheck. Oh, not going to get there in time. A little too much heat on it from Carson. Tough to gauge those angles and get the right amount. It's like pitching pennies, right? All right, face off. Right here in the corner. Yakeley, Hobson, and Hannafin, the forward line. Pfister and Banish, the defensive pair. Yakeley tries to carry that up. Oh, he does. Hobson back to Yakeley. Yakeley looking for someone to pass to. Pass it back to Pfister. Pfister puts the puck off some shin pads in front and then down into the corner. Yakeley, nice turn. Has the puck on his backhand. Back to the forehand. Dumps it below the net. Hobson tries to center it, and Tacoma picks that up. Puck's in the corner. Nice job, Hobson. Lifting sticks. Causing trouble. Now Pfister puts the puck on net. Loose puck. Cross-check in front. Yakeley still loose. Puck's at the point. Banish. Shot on net. Right in front. Hobson had a swing at it. Hannafin now. Hannafin. Back to Banish. Down to the corner. Yakeley steps behind the net. Puts that puck into the corner. Hobson swings it around to Banish. Banish holds it in the point. Down to the corner. Yakeley right in front of the net. Good stick work by Tacoma's goalie to get it back out. Puck's behind the net. Yakeley. Puck's at his feet. 3 Tacoma players there, and Tacoma finally winds up with it. Held in by Hannafin. Hannafin kicks it down on net. Yakeley tipped it. Great opportunity. And now we're back at center ice. Tacoma finally gets it clear. Banish off of Tacoma's stick into, I think, Tacoma's bench. We'll get a stoppage. That was a great shift.
That was a wonderful shift by the players.
Tell you what, Hannafin and Hobson have been playing really great together. But hopefully we can see some more like that.
Very physical, and that's what we need.
Yep. Carson at the faceoff dot. Holland and Covington on the wings. Triplett and Bruton lining up behind. Back to Triplett. Triplett, nice wheels by Triplett as he gets that puck into Tacoma's end. Tacoma does gain possession now. They look to break out. Pass, tipped. Bruton, nice stick lift. Tacoma drags that puck into the corner. Bruton's got the puck at his feet. And, oh, still pinned. Nice job, Bruton, pinning that puck. Carson's come back to help now. A couple of Tacoma players. Great job by Bruton, and that's the part you didn't need. That was a fantastic play by Bruton right up until the part where he took a poke at Tacoma's player. A little bit of roughing by Tacoma after the fact. We're going to get penalties on Bruton, and then we're going to get a retaliation penalty on 14 for Tacoma. For some reason, Burchell feels the need to come out and wave at the guy as he's going off. He probably doesn't need to be doing that. .10:03 left in the third period. Vancouver leads 4-1. I think those penalties are all going to match up. So we're probably going to be skating 5-on-5 once they drop the puck. He got drugged down. The guy drugged Kobe down, and then he wouldn't let him up. So we got things lined up now. We're going to have 5-on-5. Yakeley, Myers, and Bottomley with Banish and Walsh. Yakeley at the face-off dot. Referee's going to go over and we're going to get Hannafin. So we're going to get 2 and 10s for Kobe and Tacoma's player. That's 2 and a 10. That's why, because he was on the ice when the penalty happened. Those are the rules.
You can't just have a player that you never played.
I did not know that. I thought you could send anybody you wanted to.
No, you can't just have a player like sitting on the bench waiting to be gone into
That's why I put Nolan out there when he first came.
and then you can have Connor dress
Yep.
and just
Yakeley, Tacoma wins that back. Shot on net. Burchell bobbled. That's what happens when you bobble a puck. You give the other team opportunities to slash at you. So, he does cover. Burchell does cover. We'll get a face-off to his left. 10 minutes left in the period. Vancouver leads 4-1. Here's the face-off. Yakeley. Yeah, Tacoma's player is really taking a couple of steps forward there. He's anxious to get into the circle. Tacoma bangs that puck forward behind the net. Tacoma with possession. Myers, Walsh is back there. Walsh pins the Tacoma player for a second. Yakeley comes around. Nice stick work by Yakeley as he pokes that puck loose up the wall. Held in by Tacoma and sent right back down. Puck comes up the half wall. Tacoma's there. Bottomley now. Bottomley gets good body on Tacoma's player. Puck comes back to the point. Gloved by Burchell. I like to see Bottomley working his way down the wall like that, but it's tough when the puck goes back to the point because, of course, that's where Bottomley is supposed to be. So, it's...
Got to be careful pinching in like that.
Carson at the faceoff dot. Here we go. Carson wins that back clean to Triplett. Triplett behind the net. Couple of swings at it. Centered. Pfister gets a piece of it. High slot shot in. Blocked by Pfister. Covington on his backhand. Back to the point. Held in by Tacoma. Nice block by Covington. As that dump was, he got a piece of that and right back out of the zone. Burchell feeds it over to Pfister. Pfister up the glass to the point. Back to the slot. And Triplett. Great job by Triplett. And Pfister kicks that into the wall. Covington up the wall. Out of the zone. Rangers doing a great job these last few games of keeping the play to the outside and really working the puck up the wall. Tacoma with possession. They bring the puck over the blue line, send that up high, in front. That shot put wide into the corner. Triplett. Nice job, Triplett laying a body in there. And Vancouver swings that puck out of the zone. We'll get an icing. Faceoff will come back down to this end. 8:35 left in the third period. Yakeley, Myers. Oh, Vancouver's a man short. Here comes Walsh over the boards. Tough when you have an odd number of defensemen and the rotation gets scrambled. So we're gonna kick Yakeley out of the circle. Bottomley will come in. Nice job, Bottomley. That's great patience at the faceoff dot. As Tacoma just worked himself out, the Tacoma centerman worked himself right out of position. Puck's down in the corner. Yakeley back up to Banish. Banish puts that in on net. Bouncing puck. Bottomley in the corner. Back to the point. Walsh. Big shot from Walsh right in front. And Tacoma's goalie will pick that one up. 8:14 left in the third period. And I've got to say, for the record, this is some of the best glass to bang on. I think we talked about this in the Boise game because it's very, if you can see that, see my hand,
It's
yeah.
shaking quite a bit.
Makes great noise. It's fantastic. Oh, shot by Walsh in front. Scrambled. Puck got kicked back out. Nice centering feed. Is that Myers? Great centering feed. Oh, who blew a tire? Banish blew a tire. Puck comes back to center. Walsh. Good recovery by Vancouver. Keeping the play in front of them. Now Tacoma through center. Over the blue line. Pfister works his man into the corner. Pfister still working, tying things up. Tacoma reverses direction. They've got a player on the doorstep. Backdoor pass. Oh, shot. That was not a great angle for that shot by Tacoma. They had a guy on the backside, just didn't want to get it to him, I guess. And now the puck's out of the zone. Going to dump that puck in over the blue line. Pfister will pick it up and kick it right back out. Myers, great job. Myers, right place, right time. He gets checked into the wall and loses the puck. Yakeley's got a long stick. He's really able to use it to get to a lot of pucks I don't think he's going to get to. Pucks loose. Tacoma's going to wind up with it in their own end. Feed it up the wall. And now back through center, still in their own end. Holland. Oh, Holland takes a big shot. He pops right back up. I believe that's Myers. Centering feed to Carson. Carson, puck at his feet. Into the corner. Myers steps up. Carson, Myers, three Tacoma players all working together. And now Tacoma comes up with it. With some speed through center. Nice job, Pfister. That's a great job by Pfister. That's exactly how it's supposed to look. Puck comes back to the point. High slot. Tacoma's got it. Swept off his stick by Carson. Right back in. That should have been offsides. Yep, that's the call. That's the right call. Right, and the linesman had it. This is Ung, the linesman. He's the same referee that we had in the Everett game and also in the Boise game. So Everett's officials getting a workout here at the tournament. Carson at the faceoff dot. Holland and Covington with him. Walsh and Triplett, the defensive pair. Puck comes back. Good job, Holland. Laying the shoulder in there. Back to Walsh. Walsh has got Covington. Finds him. Covington through center. Tacoma grabs that and kicks it back the other way, and now into Vancouver's end, where Triplett will get to it. Triplett leaves that puck up to Carson. Picked off. Slot. Shot. Ooh. Good stop by Burcho. That puck was placed in his chest, and that's a good place for a goalie to make a stop.
Pass right in the center. Not a good idea. That's a good forecheck, though. Wrong team.
Yakeley at the faceoff dot. Yakeley, Hannafin. Is that Hobson on the far side? Yep, Hobson. Tacoma wins that back. High slot. Shot in. That's a goal. Right up over the shoulder. Yeah, I'm not sure, again, why Burchill's talking to the parent group. I think we'll be talking about that when we go home. That's just dumb. Of all the things that you need to be doing, that's not one of them.
Although the very
So we're going to get a timeout. It absolutely does not matter what kind of idiocy the parents do.
Yeah.
There
That's
is
true.
no excuse for for the children
Keep your cool.
to be talking to the parents outside the glass of all the dumb things in the world. That's why they put the glass there. It's not so, otherwise we'd have chain link. Let's be honest. .5:59 left in the third period. Vancouver still leads 4-2. It does not matter. He's got no business going over there.
It's almost come to blows in the past between parents. Parents yelling at their.
Obviously, though, it is Tacoma. This
That
has been the trend for the past few years.
It
so
doesn't matter.
It doesn't
who
matter
is.
at all.
It doesn't matter.
The boys need to be more adults than they are acting.
All right. We are back. Face off. Banish kicks that up the wall. Into Tacoma's end. Yakeley sends that into the corner. And there's a couple of Vancouver, there's 3 Tacoma players and 2 Vancouver players, and we're going to get a whistle. As that puck wasn't going to get cleaned out anytime soon. Yakeley lines up. Here's the draw. Puck's down. Yakeley, great job tying up his counterpart there. He got his stick on it. Tacoma winds up with possession. The wingers couldn't come in and clean that up. Over the blue line. Yakeley, right back out to center. Myers has got a chance with it, and Tacoma cuts him off. Good job angling by Tacoma. That puck goes in on net and is held for a Tacoma defenseman. Nice job by Bottomley, centering feed out to Pfister. Pfister shot
Great
goal.
screen.
So until I hear otherwise, that's going to be Pfister from Bottomley. That was a heck of a shot. Kind of a looping thing.
Yeah, we had some great screening in front, too.
Yeah, I don't think he got a real clean shot at that. And now, for reasons passing understanding again, Yakeley, Banish, Hannafin, why are you looking to the parent group in the corner? I will just be mean to the children later. That's what will happen. That's simply what will happen. Puck's dropped. We're back at it. Tacoma feeds that across, and they work through center. Puck is loose. Triplet will pick it up in his own end. That'll go for icing.
Yes, the players should consider themselves lucky that the refs haven't seen it.
I don't know if the refs haven't seen it or just choosing not to call it. Either way, it's not great. Carson lining up at the faceoff dot. He's got Triplet behind him. And Hobson and Hannafin with Walsh. Tacoma wins that back. High slot. Backhands it down into the corner. Walsh will get there. Tries to reverse the puck. It's picked off for a second. Hannafin will wind up with it on his stick. Hannafin over to Hobson. Hobson gets a stick on it. Puck goes into the wall. Tacoma with possession. Held in by Triplet. Triplet will backhand that down the half wall. It gets picked off by a Tacoma player. Triplet pushes at it with his stick, and it comes over the blue line right back into Tacoma's end. Tacoma with possession, and they move it out through center. Carson, great job picking that pass off. Tacoma tries to send it up the wall. Tacoma up through center, held in by Hannafin, puts the puck in behind the goal. Behind the net, swept in front of the goal, into the corner, held in by Triplet. He puts it back down in the slot. Tacoma with possession. Behind the net, into the corner. They turn up ice, and with some speed now, tries to go by Triplet. That's picked off. Hannafin had it, and now offsides.
Good job on the back check there.
That was good job being responsible. You know, players at this level tried that move where they get in a lot of speed and then try to send the puck one way and jump the other way. How often do you ever see that work?
Not very often.
I almost never see that work. And that one was not even a good pitch. It was He sent it to the center of the ice. Where are you going to go with that? Puck comes back to Pfister over the red line, and he'll dump it in deep. Holland. Tacoma will reverse directions on that puck, held in at the point by Pfister. He'll step up. That goes off the back wall. Holland will send it into the corner. Fed to the front. Holland. Oh, Holland had a great chance at it. Puck's right by him. He's fallen down now. Shot by Carson wide. Pfister's going to step up. Nice job, Yakeley, working back to Pfister's point. And now Tacoma with the puck out of the zone. Pfister and Banish are back. Pfister does enough to get that guy off the puck for a second. Tacoma tries to center it. It goes around the wall. Holland, puck's at his feet. And now comes back out to the slot. Pfister's going to pick it up over the blue line, over the red line. He'll dump it in. Nice job by Pfister, gaining the red line before he sends that puck over. That goes around the wall, not able to be held in by Banish. And now the puck comes out. Walsh. He's got Bruton. Or Covington, excuse me. That puck goes on net and then into the corner. Tacoma will pick it up. Tacoma working behind their own net. Out of the zone, they've got a little bit of speed. Through center. Into the slot. That'll be a shot on net. Bircher will handle it. And Triplet will leave it in the corner. Carson up the half wall. Held in by Tacoma. Put behind the net. Walsh to get to it. Walsh doesn't get a stick on it. Now Walsh up the wall. Myers trying to get there. That shot went wide. Ooh, Walsh finishing a check. Puck is loose behind the net. Walsh, puck's on the other side, shot. Birchall held that post pretty well. Puck squirts out, and is that Walsh who kicks it up out of the zone. So Tacoma has to regroup. We're down under a minute 30 left in the period. Tacoma with some speed. They cut to the center, look to feed the puck across, and they do. Puck's loose. Now to Myers. Myers out of the zone. And Myers tries to kick that puck deep. It's picked off by Tacoma. And they look to regroup. Nice job by Yakeley. Nice job again by Yakeley. He's able to get his stick on that puck. Now back to Pfister to Triplet. Triplet kicks that over to the wall. Under a minute. Tacoma working their way in off the backhand. Nice job by Pfister. Great stick work. As he's getting just enough on the puck. Tacoma looking. Nobody in front to center to. They try to cycle behind the net. Yakeley picks that off. Yakeley cycling behind the net. Triplet will get to it on the wall. Nope, Tacoma gets there first. Tacoma in the corner. Looking to center. Tacoma ground behind the goal. Tacoma. Oh, Yakeley sends that puck the length of the ice. That'll be icing if it goes. Yep, sure enough. Good play by Yakeley to get that puck out of the zone. We're down to 24 seconds left in the third period. Vancouver leads 5-2. Five to 2, and shots are even at 20 each. Yakeley at the dot. Yakeley, Hobson, Hannafin with Banish and Pfister. There is no reason to toss anybody. Good grief. There is some very, very excited parents. Pfister, nice job, Yakeley. That's a great draw. Gets over to Pfister. Hobson kicks it out of the zone. And that'll be icing one more time. We're going to get a face-off right back down here. 15.1 seconds left. .1 seconds left in the third period. Vancouver leads 5-2. Yakeley lined up. Pfister's behind him. Hannafin and Hobson with Banish. Yakeley wins that clean back to Pfister. Pfister around the glass. That'll go out. Hannafin's got a step. Hannafin through center. He's got Hobson with him. Passed across. Tacoma's goalie will freeze that one. We'll get a face-off down in their end. 2.5 seconds left. And we're clearing out the box. It looks like Bruton and Tacoma's player are finally being allowed out. Yakeley is going to take the draw. Nope, they're just going to go ahead and hold that puck. We'll get the buzzer. That'll be the game. First time in a long time the Vancouver Rangers have a win. 5-2. What do we got? We got 2 goals by Yakeley. We got a goal by Hannafin. We got a goal by Carson.
Pfister.
And Justin. That's right. Pfister. That's right. That's 5. Pretty good game. Pretty good game by Vancouver.
Even. 21-20.
Yeah, good. That's fun with the shot count that it's finally on the even side.
It's a competitive game.
Yep.
That's right, yeah. 2 and 10 is actually 12 minutes for the 10.
Yes.
Because the 10-minute doesn't start until the 2-minute ends.
No, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I was not aware of that. I thought the 10-minute started concurrently with the 2. Okay.
2 and a 10. Think of it that way. Yeah, that's what Steve was getting.
Alrighty, so that was the end of that. And we are all
had a
getting
win.
ready to go home now. So we just got to fight through Seahawk traffic on the way home, and then it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be great. Everybody have a great trip. I'm going to stop babbling now. I'm going to get off. I hope everyone had a good time. I sure did. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you later.